Okay, ladies and gents, let's get back to this. I've taken a day's break-ish. So, loading back in, or as much loading as we should be doing. Do you know, there was a point in time when loading would crash if you were inside the Nomad. They patched that.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Right, so what are we doing now? Cultivation, which is all clear. It's alright, my computer's waking up and caching. Oh,
I hope they know
great.
we're not kidding.
So, let's see. What do we have? No, not that one, that one. No. What's this? Truth and Trespasses. And this one, brought to the light. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Oh, I know what this mission is. It's not so important, but it does give you some viability. Which is always good for AVP.
Remnant site. Should we take a look? Are we good, Cora?
If I can get civilian operation through my head, yes.
That doesn't look good.
Okay, time to get onto this. Experience. Okay, so we got to defend the Tyrians. These are Tyrian scavengers following an Angara. Okay. didn't notice this bit before. Maybe it was there and I just... yeah.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic's a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Volt map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
Do we have Jarl with us? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go get Jarl. And I'm gonna... oh wait, I need the Nomad, don't I? I'm done. Okay, Nomad. Right, I'm going to go up here. Oh, come on. Fast travel, there we go. I need to swap out for Jar because there is some stuff that we need to do. I just remembered. So I think we'll go Cora and Jarl. Yeah. Okay, so Cora and Jarl, right, I need to run in here and pick something up.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Need to speak to Commander Doziel.
An impressive surveillance system.
You think I'd make a good field agent?
I don't really want to speak to the intelligence officer just yet. Where's Doziel? There's Doziel.
Thank you for everything you've done to help, Pathfinder. I hope your people keep Vold in mind as a potential home. We could certainly use trusted allies close by.
Yeah, I've already settled an outpost.
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
Of course.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
Indeed.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
Good. Because you might need to.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, so that resistance recruitment thing was what I needed. So now I'm going to back out here. I need to go back to Tetchix. Okay, got the Nomad here already. So, I do like this animation for doing that. I think I might have to change up the skills in it though.
Know what happens to people who spend too long out here? They get bored.
Hey, back again.
This is something I'm going to be doing with Jarl.
Make up dumb.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it.
Kilometers away?
Not after my brother.
That city is our only safe haven.
Then why don't you go there?
Maybe I will.
Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
Okay, so you get two options here. One of them won't get you his recruitment for the Resistance, and the other will. And always it's Jarl that manages to do it.
This is your call.
This is what you truly want?
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
Okay, so we've managed to recruit the sniper.
The temperature is falling,
Get
Pathfinder.
chills every time I glimpse one under the ice. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
It's a little bit of what looks like artifacting to me here on the recording. It's actually in the game as well for me, so it's actually coming from my primary computer, not my secondary.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, so it's not our people. I'll tell you that now, it isn't an Angara that's doing it. But she's using our people as a cover.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra... She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jal. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Okay, so we recruited the smuggler. Think that's it for Vold on the recruitment side of things. So what else do we have? Truth and Trespasses is track the poachers. Okay, but we're going up here first to get this delivered.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I wonder whether there's
Life
a mod
support
that
restored.
extends the evade range. You know, for travelling purposes.
Maybe you
I
can
do
show
know
me
about the
next time
Iron
we
Man
get back
mod.
to
I do
base.
have it, but I don't have it enabled because if you manage to accidentally drop out of the world, it's literally impossible to get back in.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ket don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
They don't deserve your thanks. They were going to sell it on Kadara.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Good. Now I do recall that there becomes a research centre up here, I think. Let's talk to Raylis while we're here.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Ket scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science Ket, warrior Ket, janitorial Ket. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
I'm not entirely sure whether that gets us more AVP or not, but the more AVP we have, the better things are. So, if we go this way, we should find the sniper.
Joe, my friend.
Oh, baby sec. Terminal, Dozio. Is he down here? Yes, this is him here, look. No, that's not him. Okay. Okay. What's this? Know your enemy. Okay, let's do the truth and trespass thing now. Get that out of the way.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Get a scan.
Okay.
Shield boost enabled.
If that STG agent was right, this cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Arc. Best leads on Adam's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
Can't hang him for that.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. Maybe she knows something.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay, so next part. Do we want to do the Lost Song, or do we want to do... Yeah, I think Lost Song.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
I think I should probably show this off. Is it that one, or is it that one? Yep, there we go. Of all the fun things you can do on Vault, this is one. Don't nut the Nomad! Don't nut it! Donut the Nomad.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert. The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
That they did.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Ket. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Remnant ahead. Don't let your guard down.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Chanik.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
Definitely a Milky Way shipping container.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand. The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Slaughtered for an enzyme in their skin that produces healing.
You have a huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
The Ket have a horde of junk over there.
Got them all.
Good. Okay, so here's what you can do with the cat junk. You can scan it, but I've already scanned this. So that was just for the kill. More literal terms, don't mess with Ryder, she'll kill you.
Kett set up camp.
I think I understand now why the... This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Okay, I am going to reset a profile. I want an infiltrator profile. Or do I? No, we'll just go solid on this one. Can't hit the shit. Flipping cat. I'm about to run out of temperature.
Life support systems are in peril. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Checking on my guns are loaded.
That's it. Good work.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for this particular session. Hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you like the video and would like to see more, please remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.